Hello, all my lovely little cupcakes. How are we doing today? So, today's video is going to be an emotional video. I'm not going to lie. I need to be open and honest with all of you right now. And to my family and friends and my followers, I do need to be open with you all. But before we start on this, I want to say a big Happy New Year's and welcome to 2020 now. We have done a whole decade. And on that note, we are going to get crack-a-lacking on with the video. So this video is not going to be like mega long. So on that note, let's get going. I would like you to watch this to the very end to get the full story and get an idea and the reason behind why I'm making this decision of stop transitioning altogether. I've been making this decision for a little while because I want to sit down and be open and honest with you guys and girls and everybody else in between. So why am I stop transitioning? The reason behind it is mainly financial. Financial situation for me right now, I physically cannot afford to transition at all. And now that is medically transition. I cannot afford all the costs medically of transitioning. It is becoming so expensive, and I really didn't realise it was going to be this expensive, but it really is. I can't afford £300 here, another £100 here, £50 here, just for the hormones alone, and I just can't afford medically transition anymore. On the other part of it, social transition as well. And when I'm talking about social transition, I'm talking very much about the wigs and buying, the makeup, the clothing, all the aesthetic looks of everything. And the aesthetic looks, I cannot physically afford that anymore. I just can't afford to buy wigs all the time anymore. I can't buy makeup all the time anymore. And it's like getting my eyebrows done, laser hair removal done, nails done, etc, etc. Clothing, I need new clothing all the time, footwear, etc. I just can't afford all of that side anymore. I can't afford medically transition, and I can't afford to transition on an everyday basis either. And it's becoming so hard that I physically cannot do it anymore, and it's becoming to the point that I've got to make the decision of whether I can physically transition or not anymore. And I can't. I can't transition anymore physically, and my mind and how I feel is still thinking very female, and I still deep down in my heart I know that I believe and I know deep down that I am female, but I have to base myself on reality as well. I've got to base it on reality because actually transitioning, I just can't physically afford it anymore, and I can't afford the up cost of it all and presenting in that way on an everyday basis anymore. It's becoming really hard mentally and financially. And I want to say sorry, and I want to say sorry to everybody who supported me everybody who has been there for me for the past 2.5 years, maybe 3 years now, who has been there for me, stuck by me no matter what, and done everything with me. It's been a roller coaster, and I don't know if I can carry on, and right now I can't carry on living with this financial strain. I am now in thousands and thousands pounds worth of debt to try to keep up with the up cost of transitioning. Making this video right now is really hard for me, and I don't know how to express it any other way. I can't transition because of money. I can't transition for my mental well-being, and I cannot deal with all the rubbish that has come with it, and I can't deal with the people and how people treat me. The people are always laughing at me, taking the piss out of me, kind of using me as their little joke, and that is becoming mentally draining on me now. I don't have, that's what I mean by mentally. I mentally just cannot do this anymore. I mentally can't, like I said, my mind and how I feel is still the same, but I've got to stop transitioning. And now the question you might have, what name will I go by? Now, I've not made a decision on name changes. I'm probably going to stick with Charlotte for a little bit longer till I've made a final decision on that. In pronouns, right now I'm going to be open to all pronouns, and I'm not going to be too fussed about that either. But right now that isn't my concern or main concern right now. So yes, I'm gonna leave this where it is now. If you've got any questions, ask me in the comments. I will try answer people's questions and concerns. But like I said, thank you very much to everybody who has helped me over the past 2.5 years with me transition. Thank you for supporting me, for the people who have supported me and all the help that I've been given over the past 2 years. My mental health is all over the place, and my financial situations have drastically changed. And that's where it comes down to. I have to do this for myself, my own sanity, and I've got to do it for my own well-being. So once again, thank you very much, and I am sorry if I've let anybody down or anything. Going to expect hate from it. I'm going to expect a lot of people have a lot of opinions. If that is the case, well, just go for it, because right now I can't be bothered. I'm not really going to listen, and you'll be wasting your time and breath if you're just going to give me hate. Like, right now I'm emotionally upset, and I'm emotionally don't know what to do anymore. So whatever you say is not going to really have that much of an impact now. So thank you very much for listening, and I will speak to you all very soon. And I'm going to still keep making more videos as well. So on that note, thank you very much for watching, and bye.